I think I took it from Baba Mnanwami and my mother, basically, because she was a fashion designer and Baba Mnanwami was like a carpenter, basically. And so coming to art, then I got introduced to printmaking in grade 10 by Likao Matsena and Mema Tegula, basically. So after that, when I got introduced to art and printmaking, then I just went all in and went to Artist Pro Studio, started printmaking there, and I'm currently at August House now, practicing more. And so my creative process basically comes from how I came from Zim to South Africa. So how the water, the influence of water, basically the influence of nature, the influence of culture also. I don't want to say spirits and stuff, because also the way I see water is a very holy thing. So I use a lot of water in my work, and yeah, basically, so it's more of like dyeing the canvas or dyeing the material that I'm using. And yeah, basically that's more like it. And in printmaking, I specialize in lino and watercolor monotypes. And my watercolor monotypes, basically they have a lot of sense of like feel of water, and how I use the idea of water in them is very, I can say, spiritual, basically. Yeah, I guess it's a spiritual journey, how I use the water, basically. And also paints, acrylic paints, and I also have like a little bit of oil paintings in my series of works, and some wood carvings, and also like the way I show how to create my work and how to portray my work to the public. It's also the creative way or mindset in terms of like how I want people to actually respond to the work, and how I want the work also itself to respond to the public, and to respond in the nature of its narrative, basically. So yeah, because I can drip artworks, I can work on the floor so that people just to have a different perspective. I know a guy, but I actually forgot the name now. So I'm like, oh man, he worked with Honda recently. Is African Ghanaian artist. Is it Ghana? Yes, it should be Ghana. So he works with bottle caps. So basically, he works with bottle caps. So they flatten them up, and he puts like a wire just to connect them. So they are very huge paintings of his, and well, I don't know whether those are sculptures or paintings or but also that's what is interesting about the work. So why am I forgetting the name? Oh, and there's another one, Ibrahim. I forget the name. So I have that thing basically like of forgetting things too quickly. But anyway, oh man, there are a lot, man. There are a lot. Well, with everything that you do, you need to elevate it, and if it gets to be there, man, I think that's good. That's perfect. Means you're growing as an artist and you're building your network, you're building your name, you're opening doors for other artists. You know, so I guess that's more important. If artists could also have the opportunity to own galleries, because it's more like opening doors for other artists, basically, you know. So I think it's a good thing. I think it should be that, but you know, there's this other thing which it might not be for everyone owning a gallery, because having an experience to work in a gallery and to be an artist also, it might be also be like two different things. Yeah, but it's always important to focus on what makes you grow as an artist, as an individual, as a human being. So if opening a gallery is one of your goals and one of your things, then do it. That's good. Every time you work, you improve your skills, you improve your art, you improve your language. Basically, it's more like as a kid, as a baby, you how you learn to talk is basically like also like basic practicing those vocabularies, and so eventually you'll be able to say mama, you know. So that's how it is with art also. You need practice it, work, create art. So institutions, well, first thing first, I think I'll go with Artistic Studio, because I went there and I really admire and appreciate the time I spent there, and also the opportunity to be working with them basically as an artist. So, well, there are a lot of institutions. It only depends on which art form you're in. Performing arts, dance, moving into dance, market theater, photography. You can go to universities, works, UJs, UNISA. There are a lot of institutions. I think the most important thing is you realizing what you want to do and what you want, then and looking for it, you'll eventually find it. That's the most important. So people can find my work on my social media, and Artistic Studio, and well, also a few other galleries that I cannot disclose for now, because I'm not sure whether I should be for now. I think August House page, you can, but my Instagram page is Mabena Art. Well, I guess I use my Instagram only, and more than any other social media platform. So yeah, that's basically it. Be creative enough, engage with people, like talk to people, but the most basic thing is create, work, paint, sculpt, draw, dance, perform, jump, like do everything that makes you feel good. And I guess that's the most important thing, basically. Yeah. Just fly, man.
Like that.
Yeah, fly.